Hi everybody, this is a review about DICE Money ICO. As you can see, I'm on the website right now, and currently a pre-sale is going and will be finished within 1 week and 3 days from now. You can see here on the landing page you have links to the white paper, to contact the team, social media and so on. The links to the white paper, Telegram group. The Telegram group, by the way, is a pretty large community, 30,000 people, over 30,000. The light paper is something which I would recommend taking a look at, because it explains in very simple manner what DICE is about and how DICE works, and essentially what this ICO is about, the product behind the ICO. So yeah, the light paper is fairly short thing. It's worth taking a look, and you can see here the ICO has been featured already in a number of websites. CoinGrape for one, Fox ICO, ICO Best, ICO Bench. ICO Bench is a very important one with very high score here after 10 expert ratings. Now, what DICE is about? So DICE is essentially digital money, and DICE is something a little bit different from the traditional crypto. It is still cryptocurrency, but it is not on the blockchain. So what applies as problems of the blockchain doesn't apply to DICE. Also, it is very unique in the sense of being social cryptocurrency. So that means people who have social contacts and are trying to start some idea or something to raise money for something in general, they can utilize their own social network without asking anyone actually to put any money in front, but just to generate to mine DICE for them, and that way they raise money. So it is worth taking a look at. It's a very unique concept with massive potential, and it is very simple as well. So it doesn't have single ledger. DICE has many ledgers. It is practically impossible to steal. Why? So there is some short explanation why. Unite people around a common purpose. Yes, that's what I was talking about earlier. Someone who is raising money for something, say it could be a company, but it could be also something like a charitable organization or school, or single individual or hospital or nursing home, or anything that basically needs money. People who support that, they can start mining, and they generate funds essentially for that entity. So that's mentioned here. Absolutely free transactions. DICE can be mined offline. This is another very interesting feature, because everything we know so far about cryptos is you need to be connected to the internet in order to mine. DICE doesn't need that. And yeah, you can see some more features here. Doesn't require digital wallet. Yeah, that's another interesting thing. Anyone to become socially significant entity, that's related to this one here, and not affected by the blockchain hacking and clampdown. That's also affected by the fact it's related to the fact DICE is not on the blockchain. So a little bit further down, this is about the ICO itself. You can see DICET is a different token. It's not DICE. DICE is outside of the blockchain, but DICET is on the blockchain, and the ICO will be distributing DICET tokens, and DICET tokens will be later converted into DICE or traded on the exchanges. So there are two options for DICET holders for exit, and yes, it's up to anyone's individual decision which way they prefer to go, and essentially make some profit. 100 million DICETs will be distributed in total. You can see 55 million will be distributed in the ICO, core team, advisor, so on. Typical situation. This is another interesting thing. DICE Money Foundation seed fund with 10 million DICETs. So the seed fund is mentioned also in the white paper. It is a sort of a charitable organization which is part of DICE money, but instead of collecting money from people, actually gives money to people to support various, small startups or people who have some good idea and want to have a try with that. So anything that helps people to actually start making some contribution to the world. So the DICE Money Fund will support those people, and it will be exactly in the same way by targeted crowd mining. So supporters will actually generate funds for those people and for themselves, by the way, which is the interesting part. So when you